1-2 playoff at the Montana's Brier. Brad Gushue and Team Canada just 2 wins away from a three-peat, taking on Brendan Bottcher and Alberta. First end, Canada with hammer, and they have shot stone by a hair. Gushue trying to just tap that Alberta stone out of the way and score 2, and he makes it. Terrific shot to start the game. Canada up 2-0. Next end, Bottcher now with hammer and looking at an open hit for 2 with his last. Bottcher and Gushue facing off for the 5th time in the playoffs at the Brier. That's good for 2, and we're all tied up. In the third, Bottcher's last without hammer, facing the 1, makes the hit, and an excellent roll over to the 12. Leaves a chance at a jam, and doesn't leave an easy blank for Gushue. So now, Gushue with his last, needs a good one to avoid the jam, makes the hit, and rolls out. Gushue gets his blank and keeps last rock. Fourth end, Bottcher's first without hammer, lying the 1, but crashes into the guard here, then has his shooter spill into the rings. That's a mistake from the 2021 Brier champ, and leaves the door open. Couple rocks later now, Gushue with his last, and with an open draw for 2. After his win yesterday, now has the most playoff wins all time at the Brier, finds the paint for the deuce. Canada back in front 4-2. Ensuing end, Gushue's last without hammer, Alberta sitting 2 here. Gushue looking for the double, and he's got it. Beautiful shot, looking for his 3rd straight playoff win against Bottcher. He leads 4-2 at the break. Let's go to third stones in the 6th end. Mark Kennedy with his last, facing 3, makes the hit and rolls the shooter undercover for shot stone. Great shot from the 2-time Olympic medalist. So now Gushue with his first, and take a look at this. Picks out that 1 Alberta stone, and Canada is lying 3 again. Great shot from Gushue. Few rocks later, Bottcher with his last, drawing against 4 Canadian stones, only needs a piece of the 4-foot to score the single, and he does just that. Gushue gets the first force of the game. It's 4-3 Canada after 6. 7th end now, Bottcher's first without hammer. Canada has first and 4th shot stones, and Bottcher pushes them both out of the way. Alberta lying 3. Nice shot from Bottcher. So now it's Gushue. Has the hammer this end. This shot is his first, and he makes a great double to lie 1. Both skips trading great shots here. So now it's Bottcher's turn. Trying to force Canada to just 1. Makes the hit and then rolls the shooter towards the pin. Great shot, and doesn't leave a double for Gushue. So now, the 2-time defending champ looking for the hit on the nose for the single, and Gushue does just that. Canada forced for the first time in the game. They lead 5-3. 8th end, skip stones now. Alberta has shot stone. Gushue's last without hammer, gets by the guard and pushes that yellow stone out of the way to sit 2, but may have left a possible double for 3. So now Bottcher, looking to possibly tie or take the lead on this shot, gets by the guards, but can't make the double, and the shooter rolls out. It's a stolen point for Canada. They lead at 6-3. In the 9th, Gushue's last without hammer, already sitting 2, and Gushue makes the hit and rolls over top of his own stone to sit 3. So now Bottcher with the hammer, looking for the triple to keep the hammer for the 10th and get the blank, but Bottcher can only get rid of 2 Canadian stones. It's another stolen point, and that is handshakes. Gushue wins it 7-3, curling 93% on the night. He's into his 3rd straight Brier final.